Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and today we are revisiting Dyna and the Furhires. He's been unlimited from 1. We have 2 in the deck. They've been, Konami's saying they've been unlimited because of the Hatred Nade. It's not the case, but we're running more. Dyna, we don't have to choose. We can even run Treacherous Trap Hole. Dyna, when he's special summoned around Furhires, he'll banish from the graveyard. Very good effect to be able to use multiple times, especially against things like Shiranui or Thunder Dragons. It works out really well. So then we just have basic Furhires ratios: 3 beat, a Sage, 2 Dyna, 2 Dompa, 2 Recon, and then 1 Bravo. Everything else is a bunch of traps, and we're using Endless Trap Hell. We're using the new Jelly Cannon. I really like this card. It's good for offense, it's good for defense, works out really well without Hatred Nade. Floodgate, same thing. Usually gets trumped by Hatred Nade, but now you can just flood those monsters. Treacherous Trap Hole, you want to use it before you use one of these. And then last but not least, I was going to stick in Fiendish Chain to go along with our Treacherous, but I want to show you guys this tech. It does so well versus Resonators. You just win the duel versus Resonators. I've done it so many times. Reduce the level of all monsters your opponent controls by 1. Just go first and set this trap. Resonators aren't going to be able to do anything except summon a 1700 monster, maybe a 1900 monster at you, and it's just really easy to clap them. They heavily rely on their monsters being the level they are. They don't have much versatility. They have a very clear path of what they're trying to do with Resonators and their monster levels, so I can't stress enough. This is like a I win card versus Resonators, so I want to put it in the deck, give you guys an idea, and you'll see in the replays too, so it's actually really cool. Furhires are cool. It used to be super top meta, and they fit right in to what's going to be a back row heavy meta. So if you like back row and you like Furhires, they're ready to shine, guys. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Jack Atlas. The whole point, we've put Stingy and Dirge in our deck. We're going first. Let's see if we can get it. We got it, guys. This is the duel. Duel 1. We set our Treacherous. We set our Stingy and Dirge. We go Recon into Wiz. And we just win, guys. As soon as he brings some monsters out, look at that. He Lava Golems me. You can still do all your Resonator special summons after you Lava Golem. So this guy thinks he's super clever. He's going to bring out his Crimson Resonator. He's going to bring out his Wild King, but I'm one little step ahead of your clever self. Reduce the level of all monsters your opponent controls by 1. Literally can't do anything except summon 1700 monsters. So he already gave me enough of a win con in the Lava Golem to beat him. He can't do anything, guys. He has some back row hate. It's not going to work. All the monsters are reduced by 1. He cannot bring out any boss monsters. Now we search for a Karibo by declaring attack and then going to the battle phase. No Karibo, so we're actually going to use our Treacherous and hit him for an immediate lethal. But we had all the time in the world. I'm telling you, we had all the time in the world with the Stingy and Dirge. I even went and looked at his deck. He wasn't going to bring out anything higher than a 1700 monster, so he had already lost to his own Lava Golem. This is what this tech's all about. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kaitenjo, going second. See what we got. We have a Dyna, a Dompa, Jelly Cannon, and a Treacherous Trap Hole. We're facing Galaxy Eyes, so we're gonna need to get use out of all of our stuff. He's starting with Lizard, going into Thrasher, all the regular stuff. He'll have a regular old Galaxy Eyes field set up here in no time. Vermillion Dragon, all that stuff. Xyz or Galaxian. Bringing out that Galaxy Eyes. That's setting his Stream of Destruction. So we top deck a beat. So we're going to normal summon the beat. That's going to draw out... Oh no, it doesn't even draw out the Stream of Destruction. So now it does with the Dompa. It's going to banish the Dompa. We already got a search though of a Bravo, which is pretty good. Then we're going to set our Tretch, set our Jelly Cannon, and call it a turn. Now he's going to normal summon a Lizard. We'll let him do all that, bring out your Advancer, and then we'll hit him with the Treacherous once we're done with him. So he's going into the battle phase, trying to get my beat. but all he's going to catch is a Treacherous. He's going to Cosmic Cyclone my Jelly Cannon. Probably not the smartest move. considering that was your battle phase, and now you have a completely vulnerable field with only 3,000 life points. We still would have got him at 5,000, 4,000, even 5,000, honestly, but yeah, he made it a little easier with that Cosmic Cyclone. We get to banish some stuff from his grave. Bravo makes us even stronger. We didn't really need to banish anything. We normal summoned another Dyna. It's so wild. And then we finish him off with a huge amount of damage. 2 Dynas on the field, guys. When do you usually see that? Great stuff. Alright, here's a Yusei. We're going first. He's Shooting Star Road. Got that junk converter. That means we could bring out a Dyna. We're going to start with beat. We set our floodgate. That means if we bring out a Dyna, we can banish his junk converter before he even has a chance to use it to do any synchros. And we're going to do just that. We bring out the Dyna first, banish his junk converter. We have a floodgate set. He sets 2. Brings out a Psy Reflector. We're going to floodgate that boy. Nice weak monster. Now he's got an Assault Beast. Ends his turn. We got a Jelly Cannon, but we're going to use Beat to try to bring out Wiz. But he's going to Divine Wrath our Beat, throwing away his Assault. Not very cool. Then we have Dampa. He has to floodgate the Dampa so he can bring out the Wiz. And we swing over Psy Reflector. Still have our boy Dyna. He's up to 3 cards. Use this Junk Converter in the Tuner to get that Junk Synchron. So he's ready to go. He's got a new Junk Converter in the graveyard. Normal summons. Has it there. Goes with the Junk Warrior. Coming out of some sort of garage or something. Junk Converter's gonna special summon Junk Synchron. But look what we have waiting, guys. We have a brand new Jelly Cannon. Shooting Star Dragon is like, I fear no destruction. But we're not gonna destroy you, boy. We're just gonna shuffle you into the deck. We're gonna return you right back home. So nothing too crazy that you gotta worry about. So he's doing all his plays. Going right for it. He would need 4 tuners to hit us for lethal. Actually, yeah, 4 tuners to hit us for lethal. He's got 1 and 2, so he will be able to clear the board. Or he would if we didn't have our Jelly Cannon. We play the Jelly Cannon as soon as he attacks. He's back to the extra deck. We just need a little bit of damage. We're gonna normal summon Bravo. And then just hit him with the 1900. We could have normal summoned Wiz over our boys, but obviously that wouldn't have been lethal or anything. So great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine. We're going second. It's using Aroma strategy. We got our Stygian Dirge. He's going into a Vermillion Dragon mech with Malefics. Very random. Sets a back row. We got a beat though, so we're gonna bring out the beat, bring out the Recon. Recon's gonna bring out the Dino we just searched with the beat. And he's gonna hit that back row once Dyna's on the field. Dyna's gonna be able to special or to banish from the graveyard. Hit the back row as the Malefic card. I think it's someone activate only when you blah blah blah. Select one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. He probably could have. Or no, he doesn't have a Malefic monster, so that's pretty funny. Now he's gonna play his field. We're gonna use our Stygian Dirge, just in case he does have that tuner again and tries to do another synchro. We're gonna Treacherous Tap pull 2 Malefics. No cards, well, 1 tuner in his hand now. But obviously we already have lethal amount of damage sitting right here on the field. We top deck a Jelly Cannon, but we're not going to need it. And we finish him off nice and easy. Try out Stygian Dirge, guys. It's 4 Resonators, but you'd be surprised how many decks it could actually mess up. Most maybe mess them up for a turn, but Resonators are just done for. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Nantunomi. We're going first. Our Stygian Dirge? Is it Stygian Dirge? Would be good against this guy messing up his levels if he was in fact TG. TG has a little more depth than Resonators as far as their synchro pools go, as you can see with the 12 in the synchro pool. So you might be able to mess with some level manipulation. But here we're just normal summoning a beat against 1 little back row. Swinging for some damage. He's going to set 2 more. Get a Jelly Cannon. We're just picking at him for 100 or 1200, I should say. get our Dyna finally. That means we're going to be able to special summon it, get a search. Except now he's going to treacherous us. We lose both, but we do get our Bravo as a search. We get to normal summon him because we didn't use our normal summon. He's going to Forbidden Lance us, so we're down to 1100. But he's down to 500. He has so many cards in his hand though, so I don't get what he's doing now. He's got a Mystical Space Typhoon, Mystical Space Typhoon, Forbidden Lance. So he's showing us he had a bunch of back row hate, not saving him against the back row. He had to handle the monsters and he couldn't, so he scoops. But yeah, Furhires, guys, I like this trap tech, the Stingy Endured. It just shuts down Resonators. Man, it shuts down Resonators. But you use Fiendish Chain, does pretty much the same thing. Fiendish Chain is also a continuous trap, so that's pretty cool with Treacherous. But try it out. Try out this little level manipulation. Try out 2 Dynas, banishing from the graveyard. Furhires, unlimited. Pretty cool stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.